Hey everyone, this is Nathan Connor, and I'm going to be bringing with you a pretty valuable presentation right now. The topic of this presentation is utilizing project management in network marketing, and this is actually, this stuff's really powerful. So make sure that you stay tuned and watch it all the way through. I'm going to share with you a 5-step project management boot camp strategy, whatever you want to call it, to grow your business. And this is truly powerful. The problem that I see a lot in network marketing is many people, many marketers, they come from many different backgrounds, but it's still the same types of problems. Many of them let being cheap keep them broke. So don't let this be you. And what I'm talking about is they will neglect getting experience, they will neglect getting education, and they will neglect getting excessive cash so that they can invest it in their business in other areas that can create growth opportunities. So in this video, I'm going to show you some tips on how to best invest in training and tools that will maximize your business growth. So this is the first step. Start with some good marketing training. The top two that I recommend, you don't need to go into both of them, although that's fine, is either My Lead System Pro, MLSP, or magnetic sponsoring. MLSP is a $10 14-day trial. The $10 is just to basically separate the serious from the curious. If you're just curious about marketing training, marketing education, you don't want to take a $10 test drive, that's fine. Just go read some free blog posts. But it's really good stuff, and after that it's $50 a month for the system. It's basically the same thing as Infusionsoft. If you don't know what Infusionsoft is, it's actually for traditional businesses, and that for traditional businesses, a system like that is about $2,000 initially and $300 a month to maintain. So really, it's not that expensive at all, but still, people let being cheap keep them broke, and they don't invest in these kinds of things. But another one, if you really can't afford it, go with magnetic sponsoring. It's basically a less sophisticated version of MLSP, but you can still get a lot of value out of it. You just need to do something. So get the basic training and get your online infrastructure set up. They're going to give you so much training and so much value just to get started. Some of the infrastructure you might need is domains and hosting, and also an autoresponder setup. MLSP will guide you through that process, and I believe, if I remember correctly, magnetic sponsoring does as well. Step 2 is you got to pick a marketing strategy. Let's say you invested in My Lead System Pro. They're gonna give you a boot camp of lots of different strategies, but what they're going to say at the end is you need to pick a marketing strategy and hone in on it. And there's so many different marketing strategies out there. Craigslist is a great one. Forum marketing is a good one. Content marketing is a great one. Offline networking events like meetup groups, those are also great. And if you have a lot of money, pay-per-click advertising might be the right route. What it comes down to here is not all marketing strategies are going to be for everyone. You need to pick the one that's best for you. If you don't have a lot of time, I don't recommend forum marketing and content marketing. If you don't have a lot of time, what might be better for you is pay-per-click or Craigslist. Craigslist is for people that don't have a lot of time, but they also don't have a lot of money. And they can get started with the Craigslist training that's in My Lead System Pro right away and start generating leads. But the bottom line here is pick one marketing strategy and hone in on it as hard as you can. The next strategy is you need to identify the key activities for that marketing strategy. For me, I have it's a content marketing strategy that basically has 4 basic steps, 5 basic steps, but 4 basic steps of action. And it's really crucial that you identify what are the most important activities that make up that marketing strategy. For me, it's keyword research. I need to produce content, publish content, and then promote the content. So, like for each keyword strategy, step 4 is invest in a tool. That might be outsourcing. It could be some type of technology like a software. Invest in a tool, something that will leverage your activities so that way you can do more with less. For my particular content marketing strategy, it might be for keyword research, Market Samurai. That's a keyword research tool. That's a premium grade keyword research tool. It provides me with much more sophistication than a traditional keyword research tool would. The next step would be produce content. SEO Presser is after I write a blog post or an article, I can have SEO Presser analyze my article and tell me what I need to do to make sure that it's going to be keyword friendly with search engines. Publishing content, that's a backlinking tool. It's also an article spinning tool. And promoting content, OnlyWire and Tribe Pro have to do with social syndication. So those tools are going to basically allow me to leverage my actions, my key activities within that marketing strategy. You could do that marketing strategy without all these tools, but what I'm saying here is you need to get those premium tools if you want to get massive results, massive leverage with your activities, because the next step is going to just be even more powerful. You're going to go on a 90-day blitz following that marketing strategy to the nail. You're going to have the right training from a good mentor, and you're going to combine that training with the right tools. You're going to have to understand how the tools work really well before you can actually go ahead with a 90-day blitz. But when you do, you follow that 90-day blitz and you do that marketing strategy each and every day, and you will get amazing results. This is just going to create basically a Grand Canyon between yourself and your competitors. So the next thing after you do that 5-step project management strategy that I just showed you would be to find a more advanced course that maybe improves upon the marketing strategy that you're currently doing. One of the mistakes that a lot of people do is they'll take one marketing strategy, they'll do it for a little while, and then they move on to another marketing strategy. What you want to do is follow what I just showed you. And find a course that maybe builds upon with more advanced techniques for your current marketing strategy. So you've mastered your current marketing strategy to a degree. Now you want to take on more advanced techniques and repeat the process in the same manner. You're going to continue with another 90-day blitz at some point. And don't forget that since this is network marketing, you want to teach these principles to your organization so they can grow their business, because that's where the real money is made. So, okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this awesome video. I hope you found value in it. I'll leave some links to the description below to some of the marketing systems that I recommend. And don't forget to leave a comment below if you enjoyed this video. Thanks. Have a great day.